Nvidia stock appears to be consolidating within a longer term uptrend. It's down 2.14% in this pre-market session of today, the 18th of October 2023. So we're counting down to the open of the regular session. That will be in around 22 minutes. So obviously it is down for obvious reasons. Yesterday the US Department of Commerce announced that it has placed further restrictions as it concerns the shipment of various semiconductors and related equipment to China. This policy will likely include a portion of Nvidia's fast-growing business of selling graphics processing units into data centers for artificial intelligence. And Nvidia have also indicated that it will not have a meaningful impact on its financial position in the short to medium term. And yes, and the folks here at Morningstar saying that as of now they think the restrictions will at worst provide some modest long-term headwinds to Nvidia's exponential growth. They don't think this will be a death blow, so they are reiterating their very high uncertainty rating, as Nvidia's valuation will hinge on the nascent and skyrocketing AI GPU end market. So Nvidia indicated on the 23rd of August that the new boundaries would not have an immediate material impact on their financial results, as I indicated earlier on, and reiterated this on October 17th. That was yesterday. So Nvidia has sold lower performing but permissible versions of its industry leading GPUs into China, the A800 and H800 versus the A100 and H100 sold in other markets. The new restrictions will likely limit the A800 and H800, but it is unclear whether the US government will need to approve the sales of these other devices, or if Nvidia will stifle the performance of these GPUs even further. It's also possible that the Chinese customers front-loaded orders to circumvent the upcoming limitations. As an August 9th Financial Times report suggested that Chinese internet leaders like Baidu ordered up to $5 billion of 800 series GPUs ahead of these restrictions. It's possible that Nvidia's massive growth will make revenue from China less material over time. So that's what we're looking at right now. So as I said earlier on, this is it's down 2.17%. Let's see. This is a chart, a 1 minute chart. This is a pre-market 1 minute chart. 2.2%. That's the loss we are looking at right now. A couple of spikes. Spike up above its 200 minute. This is a 200 minute moving average to 43554. A couple of them. And let's look at the 1 second chart. Let's look at that here on IG. So it's at 429. Yeah. So this is a $429 dollars at the moment. So let's get what the tip ranks is saying here. Okay, tip ranks is it's a resource on the IG, so you can sign up on IG. Probably you don't need to fund your account, but I'm not sure. There might be some restrictions if you're in the US, because some of the assets, maybe, but you can but you may not be allowed to trade spreads and CFDs, but you probably can trade shares. So see what if you're in the US, if you can open up trade if you can open up an account and see some of these things. There's a 1 second chart here, and there are some of these tools here. So you have the smart score and an analyst consensus. You can see outperform is the score, and strong buy is the rating. Okay, based on 38 analysts. Okay, over the last 3 months. So let's see what they're saying here. Okay, so analyst consensus, strong buy. Blogger sentiment, bullish. Hedge fund trend decreased by 1.2 shares last quarter. Sold shares, worst insider transactions, sold shares. Crowd wisdom, very positive. New sentiment, very bullish. SMA technicals, positive. Momentum, 269.82%. So a lot of the indicators you find on it, you should definitely be very strong, no doubt about that. I mean, this is all you can easily imagine. Okay, so we have these are the analysts. You can see analyst price target 645.53. Okay, upside 446.92% upside change. Okay, so these guys are all the various analysts that have that were cited. Okay, reiterated, maintained. Okay, a couple of them. The good thing about this, they have their pictures. You have their images. You can also you find out where they are working. Okay, so definitely, a stock like this will have a lot of following, a lot of analysts following. Okay, so yes, this is what we're looking at right now. The good thing about this is this is the closest you can get to what's going on 1 second. Okay, so we have $429.5. Okay, that's let's get the percentage loss. We have 2.21%. As we count down to the open of the regular session, 2.21% is the loss we are talking about here. Would that be an opportunity to buy the dip? Maybe it might be. Let's get the order book. I think the order book is just as close as the 1 second chart as well. Obviously, this is the market order side of the order book. This is where the buys, the ask, and the bids are coming, regardless of direction, buying and selling. This is where they are all printed. And then this will be the, let's get it here. This will be the, I want to believe this will be the ask. Is it? Let's see. This will be the ask. So these guys are planning to sell at a higher price. They're planning to get in at a higher price. Yes, I can see that. You can see higher prices, 431.68, and then these guys are bidding to get in at lower prices. So yeah, these guys are bidding to buy at lower prices, or even indeed sell at lower prices. I guess this is they're bidding to sell at indeed, it could also be bidding to sell at lower prices because they're watching what's going on here, buy or sell as the case may be. So it doesn't matter, but you can just imagine that one side might have more of more of buy or sell as the case may be. So yeah, so this is what we are looking at right now. Obviously, these guys here are they influence the market. It's usually from this side of the market that you find that the liquidity comes from, and yes, they influence the market because they go by the market order, the going rate, and the market will continue to satisfy their orders, and as such it will continue to thin out. They will continue to take the upper hand in the proceedings as it concerns what's going on. So it's further decay, 2.3%, and okay, let's come back to trading view and see what the projections are saying. So you can see this is the 1 minute chart on trading view. It's indicating that at some point it might rebound. At some point it might rebound and then also continue to decay further. So there are downward projection of all the way down to 429.38, but there's also an upper projection. Just there's a downward projection just right below where it is to 428.72. Upper projections all the way to $432.27. So for a lot of market participants, it's a good day for them. Even both those who are bullish and those who are bearish, it's a good day for them. They see this as a buying opportunity. They also see this as an opportunity to sell more. So this is the 1 day chart. So there are weakness is projected all the way down, continuously up the way down to Monday the 23rd of October. But that will, according to, this is the autoregression of its I think it's probably it's a 10-day moving average, so it's projecting weakness all the way down to up till Monday the 23rd of October, and then after that till Tuesday the 24th we should expect a rebound to 439.83, and then rebound further rebound above even where it was as of last week the 12th of October. So it's expected to rebound and to 400 and 400 and even higher. So as a matter of fact, 477.64 it was what it was while it was extending as of what it was. This is where it was as of when it was rallying in late August. Okay, but it's not it's the peak of its all-time high of 495.35 printed on the 30th of August. So strength is weakness is continued. It's projected further. It's continues projected up till once again up till Monday the 23rd of October. So but these are just the auto regression. These are predictions of its 10-day moving average. But we have projections. It's for Fibonacci projections. We have a downward projection of $410, $410.29, and 350.03. That will definitely if it ever gets to this sort of level, then expect more buying to occur. So I mean I can imagine why we have a projection of all the way back to 476, because it would definitely open up the window for more buying, So going back to the projections on the Fibonacci, we have 400 and these are downward projections, 410.29. And then upper projections from where it is right now, we have $448, we have $459, we have 471.74, we have 488.28, 400 and 510.73, and all the way up to 570.99. All of these are on the 1-day chart, on the daily chart. So let's look at the 1-week chart and see what we have. On 1-week chart, we have for its 10-week moving average projections, no strength is projected, or weakness all the way down to 219. 222, okay, 221.05. That's really brutal. 221.05. Okay, these are just the projections of its 10-week moving average. But if you come back to its Fibonacci projections, we have a downward projection of 424.51. This is the weekly chart, so bear that in mind. Then we have 454.76. and upper projections all the way to 534.49. So let's look at the 1 month chart and see what is projected there. Okay, so weakness is projected, yes, for the weakness, just in validation of what is projected on it on that weekly chart. So weakness projected on up till up till the 2nd of January, but it's expected to rebound to $278 by 1st of April. So a lot of weakness is projected. Caution is also warranted as well. But Fibonacci projections all the way to 618.54. Is that something you should trust? I think maybe caution is warranted as it concerns Nvidia stock. So yeah, let's see what's going on right now. Its weakness is still in play. We have what do we have? 427.65, 427.94. Yeah, we have liquidity squeeze here as well. You can see the spread between the two prices, very very quite a significant one. It's a significant spread. They're not that close as such. So 2.77, 2.76%. Losses are increasing. So we're counting down to the open of the regular session. We have roughly 6 minutes before the market opens. So we'll probably stick around and see what's going to happen at the open of Nvidia. So while we're at it as well, we can equally have a look at SPY and see what's going on. SPY is down 0.41%. No news. Yeah, still at 427.54. You can see that spread, $427.2, 427.53, and 427.25. So it's liquidity. The liquidity is usually this is as a result of the poor liquidity in the market at the moment. So so far, how many shares have actually crossed the tape? 1.422 million shares and counting. Some might want to take their money off the table at the moment and see how further down the stock will drop, and then see if they can take advantage of what might ensue or what might occur to maybe buy more or even sell more. But the sentiment is strictly a bullish one. Maybe it's not really going to change. I don't think so with them, just with this news or with what's going on right now. This decay we are looking at right now, 2.8%. Definitely there will be some attempts to buy back this deep. So we're looking at 2.86% now. So we're going to hang around and see how things pan out when the market opens. So we're counting down. Well, we have around 4 minutes before the market opens. So we can equally have a look at the sentiment on it's bears need Biden's help to bring it down. Okay, Nvidia AI bubble. Okay, we have a minute and some fraction before the market opens. So these are the the market is open now. Let's see. Losses has increased. Rebounding. Some sort of rebound is occurring. It's 3 million now. Let's see how many minutes it's going to take to get to 4 million. $3 million shares, I meant. It has to be definitely one of the most active right now in this session. Some rebound coming in. $420, yeah, some rebound coming in here. We can see that. Counting down to 4 million shares. Okay, we've counted 2 minutes now, and we have okay, so roughly 2 minutes and some fraction it took to get to exchange 1 million shares. So it's rebounding now. You can see losses now 2.38%, 2.34%. So let's get let's get a chart on TradingView, see how things are panning out. This is the 1-day chart, so yeah, things are pretty much still the same. Okay, so let's see, rebound targets. Let's see, 448, is it possible? 458 possible. Let's look at 1 minute and see Okay, let's look at the maybe 5-minute chart and see what could possibly happen. 5-minute chart is predicting rebound all the way to 435.45, 435.45. 45-minute chart and see. Same as well. The 10-period moving average predicting 10-minute moving average predicting a rebound of 456 today, 456.46. 456.46. Yeah, so I'll definitely continue to update you as it concerns Nvidia, and thank you very much for watching this video.